when you look up high, you see the sky. So it's Skye from Project Calum, here to scare your world and bring you smile. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, guys. So, do you guys know what we're gonna be doing today? Tahu ke kita hari ni nak buat apa? Tahu ke? Hello. I think we are set up already and answered to you guys what we're gonna be doing today, right? Yeah, Skye kerja cuci tingkap kepala otak. Ni bukan sebab kerja. Skye besar sangat. I am too big for the house. That's why I have to stay outside of the house, you know? Yeah, I already told you guys I'm like 1 million kilometer tall. You don't understand how tall I am. You guys are just trying to close your eyes through facts. Skye muka busuk na kata ayah. Apanya muka busuk? What does that mean? Huh? Mana ada muka busuk? Siapa kata Skye cleaner? Skye kau ajar. Who are you calling a cleaner? Kesal. 150. Aduh.
5 from C. Hello Skye skill issue.
Hello Skye skill issue. Aku tak main lah hari ni. Panggil juga skill issue. Aku rembat juga kau ni. Thank you for the social puzzle. Thank you. When look up high, you see Skye pick up a Death Star in her head. What the heck? Baby Rain? Where? Baby Rain where? Where Baby Rain? Yeah, but you know yesterday, right? You know what time we finished? You wake up voice so cute I record. Is it from the Nebula stream? Yeah, I woke up really late. You guys know how long I played yesterday? You know how long I played yesterday? Until I finished the Act 2 boss like at 5 good. At 5. I finished the Act 2 boss at 5. Yeah, it was still 5 AM. Crazy. It was crazy. So thank you to everyone who stayed with Skye yesterday. You guys are crazy too. Staying out with Skye. Yeah, until at 5 AM. Sama hari ni tak sekolah. It's a good thing today is not a work day. If today is a work day, it's more everyone will be like dead on their feet by then. Yeah. Jauh Skye tengah meeting benda dah tu. Mute je lah. No, don't mute. I'm joking. Pukul 6 lah. Hey. At 6 AM, I was about to end. I finished the boss at 5:42, okay? When did you get ahead of me? Oh, what do you mean? You get a child? This is not a child. This is a kidnapping. I kidnapped this child from VTube Studio. Yeah, isn't she cute? Look at her. I kidnapped her just to be my personal, what do you call it? Personal plushie today. Yeah. Look, she also followed my expression. Isn't it cute? She followed my expression. Yes, I control her like a puppeteer. Thank you so much, thank you for the best. Thank you. And thank you everyone so much for the follows. You've been 10 rounds, but welcome to the stream. Welcome. I just noticed that there is no audio in the background. Oh, there you go. Someone please call 999. We got emergency here. Someone's child got kidnapped. It's okay. Even 999 cannot prove that I kidnapped them if they come to me willingly. Yeah. It's a willing transaction. So I'm fine. No harm done. Blink if you need help, kid. I don't need help. I'm fine. If you guys give me money, then I'll go for help. There you go, see? The child has spoken. If you give her money, she'll call for help. Don't manipulate her, Skye. What do you mean I'm not manipulating anyone? You guys are the one who wants to manipulate her. wanting her to ask for help or everything. Me and her were perfectly fine. You kidnap baby Rain's child? It's okay. It's not considered kidnapping when it's your friend's child, you know. It's considered as babysitting.
10 hours later.
Ta-da! Alright, you guys ready? This is my first time ever watching this kind of stuff, by the way. I've never watched this thing. It's usually Nebula's kind of thing. Skye.
Hey, it's a good engagement, by the way. A lot of people watching it.
Really? Yes. So basically, you guys will be watching Skye's first reaction to ever watching this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then there will... And
Do you
then
have any
there's
expectation?
my expectation is like satu nyawa.
Okay, yeah. It's RP.
It's RP
And
kan?
it's RP.
It's like satu nyawa kan?
Ah.
Imagine kalau NGMY dapat semua orang punya buat macam ni. movie. Tapi diorang 100 days je kan? Kita 3 bulan. 3 bulan berapa?
They're actually just 10 days.
Oh, 10 days je diorang. Oh, kita orang 100 days, literally.
Ni buat dia ada 100 days. Kita just 1,000 player.
Oh, 1,000 player kan? Oh, okay. Okay, jom kita tengok.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Ya, rasa satu nyawa dah ya.
Yes. It's
Now,
hardcore.
each player has the freedom to do whatever they want, farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise, the other one
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
Macam mana tu host server 1,000 player gila.
Yes.
Lah.
That's
Kita
like
orang
dalam 10 hari je kot.
Between the islands,
kita orang pun 35 gila. Glad
It's best lah.
it's
It's
the
best.
most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the
Pick nation.
for
Pick nation, chat.
Civilization
Pick a nation.
Mana yang kau nak so far?
I'll pick the one that's color blue.
There's no blue, just yellow and green.
videos.
Well, I pick no one then.
Of course, subscribe to my
I mean, the rich one is full of blue lah because of the diamond armor.
Sucks, no blue.
Okay, just
Right.
orange and green.
It was the beginning of day 1 and all
Allah.
1,000 players.
Pause sekejap. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Buat sikit nama tu. Tak dengar.
Tak dengar?
Before the first day, I had made everyone
Nebula tak
choose randomly
live.
between
Dah habis
Island
slide dah.
1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No. Nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose
No.
Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
So they have to choose between that.
Just number je, but they
Players
didn't know which
realized that
one is
building
which one.
civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable.
Should I open
like this
subtitle?
Yes, you can.
And right next
Allah,
door,
that looks like me. You
It's
know,
very unlucky dah spawn dekat ni. Ya, buka aku kecil sikit. Tekan subtitle. Tu macam boleh, just random.
massive
you can
volcano
setting
that
it.
could erupt at any
Mana?
moment.
Pause tu.
going down there.
Tekan subtitle. Lepas tu tekan setting. Tekan tu. Setting yang kat bawah. Setting. Kau feel ada warna. Tengok subtitle. Option. Ni. 50. Tu lah. Okay.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
what?
Okay.
Yep.
This killed a lot of people.
Damn!
Now, to begin building civilizations,
Kill a lot of people on the first day already.
Damn, a lot of people die
wood
already
is an
because of the
essential
snow, the
material, and
environment.
without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily,
Imagine you
for Island
stream
One,
it,
there was
and then your
one
first
tree
day
on the
die because-
island, and
Die
it was
because
big
of
too.
freaking water.
Freaking water,
It
bro!
was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
Pekerjaan saat ini
Ayo.
terjadi terlalu banyak aplikasi yang terputus dan itu membunuh produktivitas tim. Namun untuk pertama kalinya,
Wow.
Hey guys,
What is that skin?
life on Island 2 was
Premium,
beautiful.
Skye.
The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling
Wow.
water from the ocean? Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger
Damn,
on Island 2 was the
damn.
possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But
Wow,
some
that's the
people found
only
a way to
need
even
around.
work around that.
That's pokok
So you're
ya.
planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're
There must
forcing
be
your
some
employees
some
to go
disadvantages,
together.
or not. It'd be like unfair.
Yeah.
Hey, no. It's double carrots, triple carrots. Don't say
Imagine suddenly there's a Cyclops in their world.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at
They
this.
got diamonds already.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future. By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how
Korang nampak ke subtitle tu?
Kena besar lagi.
No?
I mean your screen.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you could... What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Oh no! I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano?
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
What the?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's Mario!
This was Lingo.
That's an important character, by the way.
About 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh.
Don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on
So they got
Island 2,
netherite
there
in
were
the
actual huge
first island
civilizations
one.
starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice
But
place for my
still,
people to
they
live.
have
This
netherite. There's
player
so many
named
diamonds though.
Polycast was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
Fair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Uh,
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Damn, Commonwealth, what the heck?
5 nations.
Very not
divided
obvious.
So we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the
Oh my
Commonwealth
god,
had
this is
governments
like
with
Malaysian
5
history
leaders
all
at the
over
top
again.
and over
Commonwealth.
150 citizens.
Are they gonna colonize the others?
Ah, okay.
They can do
The
that.
Commonwealth leaders were very
I mean, they're free to
ambitious
do
and
anything.
wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful
Damn.
nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Oh, is that the people that died?
That's a
As
big
players
one.
logged back in the next day,
Died
nobody
already,
was
100.
expecting
Only
that
4
the beginning
people
of day
die
2 would
in
end up
the
having one of the
island
most
hill.
consequential moments.
How did
of
they
the
die? Don't tell me they
entire event.
drowned.
I don't know, fall from the tree? Or like
the Rats was
creeper?
running his restaurants when he received a visit from a player named Spoo.
Knight, I need food. I'm dying.
Your end.
Yep.
Your end's about to start.
Oh, I need food. God,
About
I'm too
end.
kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, 📪, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for
Tenggelam
always
salji,
keeping away his own food.
tenggelam salji. Is that
But
why
some people
they?
started to
Oh,
suspect that
yeah,
𝓪's
probably.
supposed
Yeah.
generosity was
I mean, some
merely a
player
method to gain
just spawn
popularity
literally
to further his
overlapping with
political
bear.
ambitions. That
Oh,
is,
yes.
until
So.
I mean, I almost died from salji as well that one time in episode 1.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Oh, someone tried to kill someone already. Day 1? Day 2?
𝓪 had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed
I
to
love this
cement
character.
himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, 𝓪 used this leverage to establish an empire named
An empire.
Weston.
Just because he survived his assassination, he became the king.
This right here is going to be
Yeah,
our
I
capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
What? Why are you so excited for that?
Struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
Oh, they already killed it.
But now, he's dead.
Oh, you can take
Yeah,
someone's
yeah.
head.
If someone die,
People of
they will
Island
drop their
1
head.
Had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Damn.
Nearly killed by some dude.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as 𝓪.
Only Island
Right next
1.
door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore.
A
that
cult?
just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the Raven. Nevermore.
And honestly, these guys
We're
weren't
so cool.
wrong to be pessimistic.
His name is
See, some people who chose Island 1
Trini.
had
It's
secretly
Trini.
been
It's
hoping that
Trini.
when they finally make it
Damn.
underground, they would find droves of iron and
Tyrant!
diamonds.
Tyranny! Yes, his name is Tyranny.
That stemmed from the volcano
Ooh.
and covered the entire island.
They made a freaking
This
underground
ended up
tunnel.
killing a lot of
Yeah,
people.
this is how. Oh.
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two
Oh.
islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing,
Apa
through,
bantu dia?
more spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of
Also,
Island
this
2.
is the
Because of
wor-
this,
the
some
rich
people
and the
on
poor.
Island 1
Yeah,
were
rich
starting
and
to
poor.
develop some
They have
feelings about
border
the other
between
islands.
the
Island 2
planet.
might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact,
Oh.
artists on Island 1 were already
Wow.
making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our
Wait,
mafia leader.
the Attack on Titan.
What the heck is
Linguini.
Attack on
There was
Titan?
some drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just
Linguini.
assassination attempt.
What?
Good night, Aslan.
I'm getting chased. Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Linguini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
Damn! Put a hit on him.
Gojo? Is that Gojo?
Who's coming out over
Skin?
here?
It is.
I think it's a Gojo.
It is
a
Gojo.
Gojo skin.
It's a Gojo skin.
Linguini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are the Legion
Queen.
of the Flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Linguini to do just that.
Seneca and Linguini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
Wow.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cast Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Oh.
Crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
Oh!
For some reason, the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
Oh.
No,
What?
we can't fight this. We
We're on
just
the same
gotta
island.
Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
Lamang!
Oh, I got
Not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all. You didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named ~0, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
They're the nomads.
Do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
Nice go to music.
Now on day 2, players had
So-
finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Caste Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red
Oh,
stands
wow.
for the underground, the green for
Jovial.
plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land.
Barbie Land.
Plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And last
Oh damn! I feel like the Barbie Land will be conquered by Lily if Lily was to
As a
be in
result,
here.
nobody really wanted to stay there. Although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2. His best friend Flux
He
actually
got
became
an
the second in
island to
command of the
himself?
migrant group.
Yeah,
Speaking of, ~0 and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up
that's the
north.
MC by the way.
Now, other than
Oh.
accidentally invading the Caste
The white
Coalition,
guy.
these
That's
guys
the-
seemed pretty insignificant.
The white guy. Damn!
Was about
Oh shit!
Why are you doing?
No! I
ran
skipped
into
it.
something.
You good?
Yeah, where were we?
I
I can't use soundboard because it's gonna skip.
The entire world.
We're here, right?
Yeah.
We are blessed to live where
Why
we
not
live,
using your number pad instead
and
for
we intend to
soundboard?
use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light.
Huh?
We are Luminara.
No! Why does this sound like a Lumiere kind of thing? Are they gonna die? Are they gonna die? Can we get Gomas or something?
The innovators, the inventors. See, the reason ~0
We are
had chosen this
Luminara.
specific location
I
to
love the
settle,
name.
well, it wasn't by accident.
Wow, look at them, so
After
flexing
the first day,
the gold thingy
~0
there.
had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
Oh, please!
But
Bro have a
it wouldn't be
dream.
that simple. The
Bro
second
has a
in command
dream.
of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
World War then.
Bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
But the goal of
Respect
Murphy is
our
there.
goal, but he's dead wrong. We should
Oh,
be
Lux
trying to
betrayed
befriend
him?
our enemies. The way
Lux
we're going
is
to achieve
just-
world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
Lux
What
is
if
amazing.
~0 says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Damn, he's the red herring.
Yeah.
It's okay, ~0, I'm on your side. I mean, if you want peace, someone has to do it. You can't wait for it to
Day 2 came
come.
to an end. Tensions were rising.
I think they both
within
want
nations
peace,
and between
except
islands,
the-
leaving people
the
worried
way they do it
about
is
what's
different.
going to happen next. Back on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves 𝓪Collab𓆩.
my
friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the
Nebula.
pirates.
Lego likes just picked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So
I
to be
put the
clear,
hit out on
Flux
him.
had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You can probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Damn, did he just say not much?
He already have bounty on his head, and like, just the
They
pirate.
chained him?
Yes,
As they should!
yes.
Gosh.
They're pirate now.
Ha!
The 𝓪Collab𓆩 pirates had killed Legolikes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolikes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player.
LOL.
Who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops the
I forgot about the
pit,
water
which the
in
pirates
this.
believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, they can flip it because they got the head.
Mashallah, what the freak? Oh, you're pirate!
Day 3, players
Yo,
had basically
pirates!
mapped all of Island 1, and we're finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a Colosseum
Bread
citadel.
line.
I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
ㅪProject was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on Day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Wow!
ㅪProject
Tahu lah
had
paling
good
kuat.
intentions, but it was there that he
damn.
learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When ㅪProject left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Damn.
Basically right on cue.
Benji.
Follow me, bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization,
Burn
called
from it.
Elysium.
Oh, Elysium!
Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
How can you be an emperor when you're an introvert?
This is possible.
Elysium guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
Wow, the power of admin.
Man, the power of admin.
Oh god.
Alright.
Yay!
Isn't this basically them praying to the admins to have some kind of a miracle to happen? It's basically like that.
Alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westhelm's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
Oh, they're united already?
There are a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the 𝓪Collab𓆩 pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the _Linguini Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
Hello. Looking for Mario.
Mario is so fun. It's a me.
Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well,
Music
it
is so
was a
good.
bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Oh, that's a
The
good
gladiator.
Good luck here.
To approach them, but they knew they had to eventually.
They're the gladiator, but the biggest one is the one with the Colosseum.
Oh, it's different? I thought it was the same one.
War Island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
What?
Yeah, because they're united already.
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Oh, because their nation was united.
Meanwhile, Island 2.
You know, it's like it's. Astagfirullahaladzim. Oh, aduh, pandai aku.
Commonwealth. What?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got
They have
the
5
idea
leaders.
that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power.
Man. It's like they say, the more resources you have, the more greedy you become.
5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens. Should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they
Cass is
want,
so
was
good.
making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this,
How is
Cass
that a
hired a
problem?
building inspector.
Hey, don't you insult him, but that's how I started too.
No, how is that a problem?
However, the
How's that
building
an issue?
inspector did get a little power hungry.
I mean, she did say that everyone can do whatever they want.
Demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code. So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
I know. Oh!
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest
Did
nations
someone
on
just
Island 2
fall
were
into a
still
trap?
The Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor.
Because they don't want it to be
Tricolor was a medieval
demolished?
civilization separated
Then-
into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
All headlines.
my gosh. This is
Wow.
big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jovial and Tricolor because they
Jovial.
tended to be more
Aw,
private.
Jovial.
Jovial was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jovial with all the
Why are they
political
so good at
news
Minecraft,
going on.
building such big things in
Tired
2
of
days?
politics already.
1,000 players.
People are concerned.
How do you even coordinate at that point?
Trying to colonize.
Right.
Oh my god.
They have blueprint, by the way.
Huh?
Now,
They have
this
blueprint.
particular rumor about a
Blueprint?
group named
Blueprint.
Aperion
Oh.
colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was
So you
just a
just
small
leave the
town
blueprint
led
and
by
then you
a player
read it
named
and then you build
Alkaline,
your
and it
farm.
was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states.
Well,
So
Skye
Jovial
still
invited
always
over
doesn't
all
have
the
enough
major leaders
leaders.
and
Shut
different
up!
nations for an emergency meeting.
That is like an overestimation. It's 6 hours, okay? Get the hours right.
I speak
It's not fact enough because you got the numbers wrong.
Says we need to make sure everyone
Oh,
unites
Flux.
against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jovial invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
He's the only one alone now.
I think
everyone's here.
because he already one of the main character at the previous video. So the rule of joining this, you cannot be the main character if you're the main character at the previous. So that's why he's like,
which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact.
But they were wrong.
He's still the main character.
Yeah.
I can agree.
It's not because if you didn't want to.
But if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
You can't have a what if the world. You can have a speculation, but you can't believe it as fact. Or that's gonna cause for paranoia for the citizens.
An attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable.
I'm
just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish. Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor, weapons.
This is Fluffy. Fluffy. It's Fluffy, guys. But Fluffy.
One isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Wow. It cannot be this naive.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
They're taking traps.
Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal. To kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack
How'd you know that?
nations, it'll be easy.
This is what we call the red herring.
Walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa, are you crazy?
You plan to kill
What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That is
You
too
have to
much. We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
We can't do that. That's crazy.
Oh, no one is agreeing with him actually.
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Damn!
Oh.
The silence is loud.
Nice editing, bro.
The evil arc is about to start.
Meanwhile, at Westhelm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song
is
called Island 1.
Wow.
And they're like having fun.
So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed
Wow.
them all across Island 1.
Damn, the traveling vibes.
A boiling water sea, let's go. And no resources to speak of, except a water tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved
This is Rick Buckley.
Emperor Spoon, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
Westhelm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spoon was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy from
Wow, look at that.
all the way down to citizen or plebeian.
They're making a
Of course,
freaking
there was the
hierarchy.
Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in Westhelm's justice system. That
Way
said,
beyond.
Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay.
Because you left the meeting.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
What do you mean?
That Emperor Spood is
Finish the sentence, bro.
The entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify.
What?
They also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side. So they didn't know what to do.
Well, here we are.
Damn!
Thank you, Spoon, for your support.
In the water.
The best. To West Town.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the queen of
Seneca!
Inferno, decided to begin building a massive castle for her people.
On top of the volcano.
Directly over the volcano.
Where's Luigi at?
Luigi's right there.
Yesterday
This
at
is
the
her
Island 1 meeting, a lot
old
of
music,
leaders
by the way.
expressed worries about
They
rumors that the volcano may erupt,
have their
and they
own
talked about how they would
music.
each take
Music?
different precautions.
Yeah.
Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia.
Hmm.
If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show
The sacred land of the volcano, oh my god.
right above it?
What cult is this?
Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to
Hey,
make his
Minecraft
home
volcanoes can erupt, right?
within the volcano.
Cannot. Unless if they have the mod. But they don't really have that much mod
Was
from
to
you can
get
see.
rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, please, can we tell you a little secret?
You know netherite, right?
Oh, really?
Netherite is the strongest
Of
fluid.
netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft.
But still, you need to have a diamond
Island 2 had
to use
netherite.
netherite.
It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
That's why they're
Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Hey, masa tadi you're on their land, right?
Who? Mafia?
Yeah, the Mafia is on the Inferno punya land, right?
Infernus?
Yeah.
That's about the deal entirely.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
No, basically they're both in
Despite
there.
this conflict, the rest
Except
of the island
Infernus have more
unification
power
effort
lah.
was going
Because
very well. Earlier
they're on
today,
like this side.
Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
Linguini first in the volcano.
Islands were
Oh.
also eager to join, and surprisingly,
Well, Seneca claimed like colony. Damn!
there was only one holdout.
Because they have power and the numbers.
Oh my god, what is that Ultra Man statue?
Called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap.
Oh, Turntap!
Elected exactly by vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected.
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy? He's gonna die.
Warrior Nation. Huh?
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News. So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh.
Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Damn!
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit. Okay.
Seinfeld ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about.
Well, satunya was a vibe.
Wow.
Oh, they found an ancient city already.
There's warden underneath. So Psycho know about
the
that.
people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this
Tak show
approach.
tak panjang lah cerita kan macam tu.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, ~0 was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. ~0, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, ~0 demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Damn!
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable. But he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Bestie. Oh no, is it the death of the mediator or something? Oh. Oh! Dusty!
The leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Screw you! What? Got assassinated!
What are you doing?
What? No way. The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofield.
Everyone knows Seraphim is the one
Seraphim
killed.
fled, Tricolor was in
I mean, he did
complete
kill it.
disarray.
But that's our leader.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Oh, Josephine! This Seraphim.
That's why.
Oh, Lux! Punya friend?
Don't do this.
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Al-Karasina pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layer's there.
Oh!
No.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
Later into Day 5, the news would get even crazier.
Oh my god.
For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1. But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested. Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news spread all across the island.
Takut tak ada kemula deh. Lawa so short. Crazy, look at that.
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Lingualini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Yeah, why did...
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Yeah, they cannot take it because they don't have diamond pickaxes.
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Wow, select.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
What do you mean?
Island 2 is
It was Linguini!
Now with
Poor
netherite, we actually
Linguini!
have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
Damn, the Blue Cross is really being the mediator.
So we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from Day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Almond's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on Day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to... Oh my god! Wolfram's dead.
We just witnessed murder!
After this, people
We just witnessed murder!
faith in their governments.
That is such a Pink-coded character. If Pink saw someone die in front of him, he was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened in front of my eye. Kenapa kau nak bunuh juga depan aku, ah? Aku lalu je. He'd be like that.
The coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get
Would Daddy?
Not getting paid.
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Probably
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cast Coalition.
Oh my god.
He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up.
We're so stupid. This is Sabby and Charlie.
Sabby and Charlie. He died off.
Yeah, he jumped.
Why he jumped?
And then he just whistle. Because they say they can't hear him, right?
Cass decided to stay
You
home
have to
from
go down
Saps'
a
meeting.
bit. And bro just jump.
That said, every other major leader was now
And they just
on board.
whistle. Oh.
As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Damn.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
Damn.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
No.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go.
The BGM, yes.
Removed. And I'm done waiting.
Is that why they attacked Job Field first?
Leaders, welcome. Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way.
Oh, I knew it!
And today, we will finish the job!
Woo!
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do.
WRP.
WRP.
Save this island by any means necessary.
What is this freaking Thanos-like thinking of heroism?
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know.
We have no other choice.
But it's his friend's house.
So I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility that
Did no one saw that?
assassination of Wolfram and the assassination
If
of
you
Joker
crouch,
by
no one can
Seraphim
see your
is
name.
any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reasons to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Why him?
If you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
Damn! Oh! So that's why he helped!
Yeah!
Oh, look at that!
Is this all a setup? Saps, look, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this?
No! Oh! No!
He just wanna live his life.
Oh, not the Resident Evil ending!
Clan.
Oh my god, can't believe he did that in disguise of friendship.
Was in
Yep.
shock.
Top 10 betrayal.
Day
For real.
4, when Saps was in Tricolor, helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Elk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, very high-ranking officials from across the island. The
That's a
people of
lot.
Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
Oh!
Lord of Tricolor.
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their
No!
anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps.
No!
Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Oh my god!
If you had to betray one person to save thousands, would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
Oh!
Why does that look like Samut? Down just now.
Samut? Oh my god. He actually was here.
Eh, tu nak buat cakap habis pula. I feel like Island 1 doesn't even care about the other.
Yeah.
The border. They don't even talk about the Island 2 or anything. They were just like, we need to survive.
They already have a lot of things happening on the
Chaos
island.
happening on the other island. Most just didn't really care about it.
Oh, they didn't really care about it.
That was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because
Good night, Monica
the movie
Daddy.
had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear weapon that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
When Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up and up and up and was
Wait, did that actually work?
Yeah, you get me. You can make aeroplane in Minecraft as well.
Now, day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Aww.
Oh! What? I didn't do anything. I blame Ish. Meanwhile,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Oh, the
Mushroom
mushroom
Gerald
cow.
has been stolen.
They don't have any issue in their place.
They really don't care about Island 2
Let's
whatsoever.
tell 'em there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new
Remy.
restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable. So his customers
Is
considered
poison
buying
fatal?
food
I
from
don't know.
Another player named Dinosaur. That is until.
Oh? What happened?
What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at.
Oh! Basically, he got myself
Are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
rival lah. Because he's like the food, what is it
Anyway,
again?
on day 6, the West Helm
He
Coliseum
opened
was
restaurant,
finally
right?
complete.
Oh, rival. And then, don't know who killed the
Using this arena
rival.
for.
Can't believe when you have a rival, you just off them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Monopoly.
Monopoly in the, what do you call it, in the business.
was a popular leader who got things done. He had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat.
Wow.
This is something Spood's first attempted assassin
Glory to
tried to
Westel.
prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in Westhelm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are Westhelm citizen 𝓚Project and Westhelm's head builder, Terurist.
You know.
Oh, I like this guy. This guy is from Full Metal Alchemist.
Actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named 𝓚. Second in command down, but 𝓚Project was immediately chased down by Westhelm's army.
Malam ni ada tak fan service lagi win-win.
Wow!
Became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with Westhelm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus's job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
Come on, Seneca.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, trade, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
I mean, isn't that good enough already trading?
Linguini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Linguini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the
Damn!
volcano. We are able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Some people don't even have armor!
People started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it.
No,
that's sci-fi propaganda.
Sci-fi propaganda.
After even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
Oh.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
Man!
For now, it's a no.
So, Linguini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus.
Wow! Declare Independence Day!
Who wants to mine?
Wow!
Seneca's leaving?
Look, tempat dorang meeting kan tak ada roof.
Furious at Linguini.
Tak ada roof paling belakang.
Probably because they saw that.
Yeah. They don't have room.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Oh.
What just
Stop.
happened?
What just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Hi, LP. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
He was now the most
LP.
wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile,
I actually gonna call the word wall.
plan, but it wasn't
Remember
over
Seth
quite
say that?
yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no.
Wow. Oh!
Oh no.
He below 0! Hey bro, he's AFK, man! He's AFK!
This looks like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1.
Oh, LP loves Flux!
I think we should.
I want LP loves Flux!
Oh my god, LP loves Flux! Justice to Sam! Justice to Sam!
Off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Oh, he's so smart.
Now, the Cast Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saparata to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
I don't know.
The Commonwealth doesn't have venue for leaders, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this like original song?
Yeah, I think so.
Why is it up here?
Oh! This stupid... What? This stupid ma... He bring it out! He bring it out!
Wait, they can climb?
Yeah, they can climb. I mean, they make stairs.
Cypher! Now you deserve that.
Oh! Rising lava!
So remember that discovery?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature.
The Sidefall found this guy, right?
Yeah.
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of
and then there's
panic.
Yeah.
But this is just as dangerous.
Some people thought the lava is gonna erupt. Yeah. Oh my god! Freaking Cypher! The false propaganda!
Terrorizing
The
civilization.
next Red Herring!
Damn! Rising lava!
How is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it got to Westhelm.
Damn!
Was ready.
Wow.
that then?
Yeah, it's food. Yeah, it's food. The Western. Woo! What is that scream? Oh!
And these guys are just doing music. Oh! Shit! Oh, there's a lot of people dying.
There's a lot of people
Oh
dying.
my god!
Rising lava. Oh! Ew, why is it working like that? Welcome to West Helm. Whoa! Bro! Really? Really? Oh, they trap it. Hey! Let's go! It died in Remy's.
And Remy's like, what happened? Chaos.
Oh, Sap!
Separate.
Defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Sure! Compared to our Mahkamah.
Our Mahkamah is just chaos. I don't know what is going on there.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then
Tear
called
down!
the trap Zekor to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders.
WRP.
You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Hey, dia tak cakap apa-apa lagi.
For the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose
And
them.
we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200.
What?
Oh, damn!
I've rotation,
Figure it out.
334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh!
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap.
No, you survived it too, but you're not just leader lah.
Well,
Shut up, man!
assumed that 3 Below 0,
Stop
the
it,
leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
No.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
What a thinking!
I, Judge Timebomb, find Saporata guilty on all counts.
No!
Retreat!
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
What?
Oh,
No, Sam! Get out! Man, I'm liking Island 1 more.
He's running away. He's running away.
No way. No way.
Wow. Go Sam! Oh! Go Sam! Oh! Run! Oh! Actually, just run to Island 1. Oh!
What is this skin?
Sam!
What is this phantom thing? Oh! Sam, get the phone!
Okay, well, okay. He actually had a plan to escape. He had everything.
Where'd he go?
So
He escaped, man.
Oh my god!
No!
Aww. The music.
Roy's born to be a big character!
Killed our leaders.
Oh.
You destroyed our island.
Oh, damn. Look at his face. Oh man.
Revenge hour begins.
So dramatic. WRP, betrayal.
WRP, oh my god.
Oh, the border, is it? Yeah.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Ready!
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time.
Ako din the shader.
Culture shock.
That is shadow.
This is Island 1? Whoa.
And
Whoa.
as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Yeah, stole the ship.
They're taking the ship. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing!
We've linked
That's so
Island 1 and
cute.
Island 2.
That's so
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion
How is
by
that possible?
Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
See, Flux?
It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war.
They just want resources.
Yeah.
That they could finally enjoy
Yeah.
Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
We can finally swim and take a shower for the first time ever.
Linguini made a big decision.
Oh. Damn, the
Decided
music.
to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this
Wow.
is what's organized in Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Linguini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Linguini went far
So,
away and settled
basically-
in the Cass Coalition.
He run away from his
So you're the
responsibility.
leader of a mafia, I've heard?
He's an immigration.
Yeah.
Some rebranding over here.
He's the one who allows
We
outsiders
wouldn't
from the
But
Infernus
we have
to
had
mining
some
there.
political talk
And
is
now
not
there's
been
people
taken
mining
away,
there,
which is
but
the
he's
reason
running away.
Sensing
Yeah,
potential danger,
yeah.
Cass decided it was best for Linguini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition. That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before.
Oh, Cass.
On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people
He's
across
not
both
deceased.
islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness and
What do you mean? He died because someone made him jump.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until...
Oh no, the rebellion.
Was 𝓚 the lead builder of 𝓚Helm, who had to flee from 𝓚Helm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
We? Oh, him with a few others.
Saps
Yep.
was back to hiding in the jungle after
Aww.
miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Aww.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and
Fun
flee
fact, that's
to
not included in the
Island
video.
1.
There's another trial again. They
choose to
escape
raid a
execution.
or
Their
you can
trials is a joke.
This is a game where slaying monsters are not.
But it wouldn't be so easy.
They need better bodyguard.
Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went
Why
to
not
the place
diving?
where he was least expected.
Oh. Oh yeah, I mean, of course.
He's trying to use the bridge.
It's like, yeah, they wouldn't expect him to do something to use this.
No
So
way!
obvious, right? The builder just like looking at it.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Island 1.
To Island 1!
Instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Look at that.
He's scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and
Because they don't have a lot of diamonds, right?
on
Yeah,
Island
in
1.
this island.
I ran
2 stacks of diamonds, that's a lot!
That's a lot.
Can give like 5 or 10 people diamond armor, right? Yeah.
Turntap
I mean,
immediately
that's what he did.
distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Oh!
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2. But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Oh?
Linguini betrayed
Oh,
us. He
no!
humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Linguini had opened
I mean, he
up the
kinda
volcano
did.
for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Linguini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Linguini had done.
Ew!
Sinica wanted revenge.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, eh, come on.
Spider Mafia. Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Linguini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
You ever thought about diplomacy? We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Building, man.
But over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Damn!
They've got him. They've got him.
Mamma mia.
Oh, Linguini!
safer
The
if he
Covenant
just stay
had
there?
massacred the Langolini Mafia. Before
Because
anyone
most
could
people in
retaliate,
Island
the
1
Blue Cross
actually like
announced
him
they would
from
schedule a
what
hearing
he
calling
did.
on the Covenant
Yeah.
But now
to
he moved to Island
explain
2, he doesn't
what
have
they had
connection.
done.
Yeah. His mistake was to move. Yeah. He should have just stayed in Island 1. Or in Island 1 of Island 1 punya tempat ke apa.
Yeah.
Got it from Island 1.
Find protection since you know
Earlier
that
today,
like
Flux
someone
and
is
his crew
around
had
him.
gotten their hands on a super
Kissing
rare
Skye.
armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the
Wow.
Warrior when it died.
Fancy, Flux.
Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps
So
killed
smart,
because
man.
Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy
Kill
that
an
Saps
animal?
accused some of their fellow citizens.
It's like everyone forgot who's the only person that wanted to attack Island 1.
Yeah.
We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Wow.
Damn! Wow. Now I need to see this dude fall.
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy
I
was
need to
simple.
see this dude
You can
fall.
never say kindness to your
yeah.
enemy if your enemy
Damn.
wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to
That
aid
I
you.
am mentioning
If you
land.
offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a
So
sense
pretty.
of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps
Aw.
knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So, Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Actually, why Turntap believe him?
Now, third time is like that one person who probably is the cause of World War III. Or he's just genuinely a nice person, who knows?
The West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2.
Justice for
who recognized
Saps!
Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground, neutral ground.
Tapo yung double microphone though.
Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the capital.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah,
Glorious leader of Westbone. Oh, it's
Hello.
good.
The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Spoon rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spoon didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the 𝓚 pirates.
Oh my
Why
god,
the freaking
pirate!
flag?
You have bounty on your head!
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear.
Well, about that.
Salah.
Oh!
Oh!
At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
Yeah.
Oh, whisper!
Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
So kind!
1 sec, you gotta go back to Covenant, like, immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We can go back to Covenant right now.
Huh?
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either, like, you can handle this on your own, or, like, just...
Huh?
Dude, I'll explain to you on a sec, just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Huh? Oh no.
Serena! Why do you look so suspicious?
Yeah.
It's all alone.
No, he's all alone.
Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him.
Damn.
Wanted him dead.
Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager. Poor Saps. Aww. Why is this very main character punya ni?
I thought he's not supposed to be the main character.
Yeah, he's not.
And started collecting blocks.
Start collecting blocks. That's all I'm doing.
Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
No! Don't do it!
Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
No! Oh, damn, he's thinking. No! Someone save him! No! Justice for Sam! Justice for Sam!
But he didn't.
If I have to die,
come on,
I'm
Sal.
gonna make sure he does too.
You guys are... How did he build this so fast? I think if I build the tower that fast, it's gonna be like, it takes me 7 hours or something. 7 hours. And it's gonna be an empty one.
Oh.
Welcome everyone. Today we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death.
No, this is how he
You are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy.
Remy?
You are charged with conspiracy
Yeah.
to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur.
What?
Remy, no!
Who did post here?
The other have diamond though.
Yeah. Oh wait, why are they fighting also the other player? Oh, Remy won! Whoa!
Even though he has only iron?
Yeah, iron and gold.
Crimes, including the murder of
But you know, X
from his
break
record
shield.
by @ㄆCollab𝓆 himself. He was now
That's why kalau PvP X is better
than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for ㄚProject. He was always working on different things. you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed. So
Yes,
he was
yeah,
always
for
extra
armor.
careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Terurist.
According to some of my sources, Terurist was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really?
Julius Caesar will be proud.
And when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth,
Oh,
they
no.
immediately reached out to 𝑓ree to request he be handed back to WATCHALONG. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, 𝑓ree decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not
Oh.
just gonna give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This makes
Oh,
Spood
so they wanna
erupt
keep that
with
criminal.
fury.
Because he's a good
I'm
builder.
gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They step that talkery.
Unstable leader. he's the what do you call it? He's the figurehead.
This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
Oh, they're working.
Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westtown.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens.
What
from
happened in
trouble.
Barbie Land?
For example, earlier.
Yeah, what happened in Barbie Land? Barbie Land is that chill, huh?
Into Jophiel's grave and had stolen Jophiel's head.
Oh.
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who are now
Cass!
much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso!
What happened in Barbie Land? Huh?
Economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with
It'll be
heavy
funny if they have
trade and
romance
tourism
Side
between
Story.
islands.
Barbie and Ken. Oh my god.
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
You just said it! What? Didn't you marry Oppenheimer? I was just joking!
The new key
The guy that picked the rocket!
proposed to their leader.
Consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you.
Barbenheimer!
Meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing
Wow,
As
big
much as
oh,
Luminara
nerd.
was
Oh,
finally
nerd.
starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking
Damn.
of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their
That
own
is so
separate goals,
fancy.
they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill SAPS. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all of the other nations that SAPS had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingulini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingulini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the
The Lux
Covenant's
brothers.
attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingulini Mafia.
Damn.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Terurist. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition,
Not gonna lie, I'm waiting
Spood's initial
for
reaction
Sap's
was to begin
story.
preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry.
Yeah.
Back to the Westhelm capital, the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Hey, Stabs!
We're running out of time.
Stabs still has people.
And Turntab's here too, for some reason. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday,
Because at
Spood
first,
specifically
Spood don't want
asked
it, like,
Turntab
again.
to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntab, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
When the main character don't want to be the main character but forced to be the main character, it's like every isekai movie. Trying to lay low but still the main character then.
That, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide-open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
They're not scared because there's no room.
Wow, they're meeting really right there. Wow.
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
Damn!
Murdered in cold blood in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want
Roofophobia.
Tap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntab about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him.
Wow.
This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility,
Wow.
which was crucial for getting everyone
Whoa, Raspado!
which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Benji!
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting,
That's a cute skin.
potentially have the chance to convince
It's Monopoly!
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Saps
I go
and a
Sap.
few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Fluxion trying to avoid war with Island Noob, but he's the one is the cause for the war.
And his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But
So pretty.
as Sap spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What is that? What does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going to
corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
Oh.
What the... What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
True. After even more deliberation and after even more time passed,
Excuse me, I have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next like 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
What?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest 𝓚 Oh boy.
Oh, they're already going.
No, he's gonna be the cause of the Island 1 not uniting again.
He's very unstable.
He's a very unstable
_Arcturus.
leader. This is what happens when you have unstable
We
leader.
don't have him. We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him. We don't have him.
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
Wow.
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Wow, what's your meaning? Everyone leave.
Bail, bail.
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 Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation.
What?
West Helm then went around searching every house, every mine, every crevice of
They're
the
not.
Commonwealth.
Wait, their population is really that small?
Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Can't believe the biggest nation became now the.
Yep. This is the nation with 5 leaders before, right?
Yeah, but after the girl died, everyone just fell
Meanwhile, at the
apart.
Cass Coalition,
Cass.
Hey,
Oh, they're so.
can I
peaceful.
run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did?
Wow.
And then
Someone is but
during his
awakening.
trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That
That's a wonderful.
includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. For what?
Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Are they?
Yeah, kind of
Wow.
looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Yeah. That one NPC that saw the MC went and do some such stuff.
You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
Let's go.
Let's go, NPC! It's your That's literally Buggy from One Piece!
Yeah.
That's freaking Buggy!
citizen of the
Buggy who's the one that exposed the main villain. It's probably gonna take all the credit as well. Like how he took the credit for being an emperor in One Piece.
This wasn't the best evidence.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't the best evidence.
It did raise some questions.
Yep. One Piece is real. So pretty, this world. Saps!
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust. See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away.
Oh, you got bodyguards.
But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up.
It's probably, you know, his biggest fan or something, the one that bodyguard him.
A lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Who is Crazy Gold?
I don't know, he's a new leader.
Into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Damn, music.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini.
Oh, damn.
Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
Ah, Seneca. I mean, she do have a reason, though.
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's
Wow. Damn!
People love Lingolini though. Look, it's them!
Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Damn, Queen! Damn!
You're not yes, Griel. What the heck?
On the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head,
Mario.
it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we're not going to...
Oh, Benji!
Benji's dead.
What?
Then the...
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life. Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
Wow.
Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Oh, now you deny?
At the meeting,
Now?
and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look. We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cast Coalition.
Possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is
WRB!
that you're correct, which I believe.
This is an outrage
This
against
is an
Luminara.
outrage.
I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
Look, you were meeting. Run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
This is an outrage.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
Oh, why is he stopping?
He's like stopping every few seconds.
We'll stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through
Lagging. He's lagging. New kids?
New kids?
Is this another NPC?
Oh. Oh no, it's Flux team. Oh, one that keep killing other people after the one that. Oh! Is he kidding?
So that he could be! So that he could not be convicted!
He's so smart!
It turned out Flux had secretly told him
That's why he keeps talking!
come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
Wow!
What? Damn!
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now.
National
Drop
security.
out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Wow.
Oh, that's tough. All right.
Wow. And then he becomes the leader.
Automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Wow.
He intimidated Legacy when Legacy had no one on his side.
Walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Oh. Oh. Big brain. And I'm like,
then what happened to the guy that the new kid?
With his failed attempt
What happened to the new kid that tried to attempted assassinate him?
Relationships, but
who is that crazy Gojo?
Oh, his name is Crazy Gojo. Who the hell is Crazy Gojo?
Addison 27, who wanted to sell Jovial's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the
If I'm not
Covenant after he
mistaken,
heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed 𝅄Tap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2.
Long distance cast
And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that 𝅄Tap was making them protect SAPS. See, originally, 𝅄Tap had only brought SAPS in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about SAPS' story, the more he became captivated by SAPS and wanted to help him.
Yeah,
In
he was a
fact,
kind
the reason
man.
𝅄Tap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing SAPS. It was because he had just saved SAPS from the 𝓪Colab𝓩 pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Damn!
𝅄Tap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which 𝅄Tap himself had trained to be ruthless. It's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and 𝓪Project could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're
Oh,
trying to
this
kill me.
voice.
You
Nico.
killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found SAPS.
It's literally the guy.
SAPS is now hiding. This player, 𝓁, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill SAPS. The last thing he needed to do was to convince 𝓪Project to hand SAPS over.
𝓪Project, come here.
𝓪Project,
Let's have a
come here.
Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
They're like, oh no, another politics. It sounds like Skye. Oh no, another drama. Am I in this drama this time?
You give me 𝓪Project, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh wow.
RT for SAPS. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us stake 𝓪Project now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you. No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum. Alright.
Just laugh!
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is?
Oh damn!
It's interesting because 𝓁 said he didn't. Okay. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he
Ah.
comes back every now and then.
No.
Is that so? Why would I lie? So you'll find him for me.
𝓪Project, don't do this.
Look, 𝓪Project, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring 𝓪Project. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
Nah, what's some serious wrong with this? Wow.
Just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate. You expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer? He's not innocent.
Oh!
Alright. Get out. Now.
Damn, W spoon! Yes, crazy, out of armies, yeah! Oh, Seth got his daddy.
Out of farming!
For the trial of Infernus, which had become
They
a
all
very
streaming on their own
anticipated
right.
event,
Yeah.
Because 𝓁 had told everyone that she actually planned to attend.
That was cold, it is.
As such, 𝅄Tap would be there to help her, which meant SAPS also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. What? SAPS getting attacked. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh boy, SAPS getting attacked again.
By who?
The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
I think it's just the people that want the bounty.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is staying outside or nothing.
She have roof phobia. She have roof phobia.
That looks like Ilias.
Why they shot him like that?
The trial hadn't even begun and things were already out of control, and then...
No! No!
Someone's setting up dripstone.
No! No! Wait.
Torta! Who died?
Like that, Turntap was dead, killed by two disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
But why? Two people died! Not the
Back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus castle.
Then now she don't need to attend the what is it again? Trial. Is it her? Is she the one who?
Bro, at this point, I'm not blaming her for having roof phobia.
But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Aku lagi.
It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now,
Wow.
of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if
Wow.
they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Oh, no! Not the sacrifice! The seven Spider!
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Everyone is waiting. Everyone is waiting.
No! The Molina!
Damn, the music! War! Crazy!
Kenapa dia orang semua satu boat? Kenapa tak dua boat?
Oh. Where's everyone?
Where is everyone?
Not the single box.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekor's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
Huh?
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
He could have just let him live!
Citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to
Wow.
the one place in the world
Don't tell me.
that Westhelm
You-
wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
No!
No way! Infernus! Oh, God, to Infernus! What a coward!
Welcome to Infernus.
Thank you, Seneca.
Thank you!
There are so many people. Oh my God. Infernus is massive.
almost as big as Cool.
Wow.
Oh yeah, what happened to Cass?
Coalition. It was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales,
He's
and
just
there
watching.
was even a birthday party.
I guess.
But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left.
Damn.
She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off.
She's the true neutral nation.
Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps or was it Flux?
Oh damn.
See, earlier at the Blue
She's been
Cross
cooking
meeting, members of the
so
Cass
bad.
Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
Jadi
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 1, the citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh! They found a secret room in the...
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty. When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad.
WCast. WCast.
I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Wow, legacy.
To prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave.
Wow, she's mad.
Damn. She does not like to be made a fool. I need to see Flux on. Oh, what we did again. Oh, handsome guy. I mean, skip. Sorry.
What?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, ~̓Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
You don't like the bridge.
Don't lie.
Oh, invade!
All right, let's go.
Damn!
Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way,
Cass does not play.
To rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Yeah. Damn. Someone is very uneducated.
While the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea,
Wow.
so that Flux can't escape.
From the sea and land, what is this? Rat?
Apa punya microphone pecah tu?
This is what happens when the script is turned off. What the heck?
Surrender.
I'm not moving.
Sampai jurik tu. Stop!
Killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
Bapak banyaknya.
Isn't it kill on sight? Whoa, cast, not you.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was kill on sight.
Right, kill on sight.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
To a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until...
Ooh.
He's running.
Woo. Where's his teammate? No! Is he gonna kill? No! Crazy. He's crazy here. He's so crazy with the crafting. That's horrible. We lost 5 people. How? Why did that?
Killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before.
He prepared that already?
Time to escape.
Can you block up behind?
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
Wow. Oh my god!
Man. Hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while
He's one step ahead.
Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ.
Two steps ahead.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara.
Legacy, welcome back.
We're down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Man, you know, Flux and Saps truly like 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
What the heck? What the heck? All this chaos just because of 2 men.
Or so he thought.
Oh. Well, now. It's a third down.
Poor unlucky crowd.
No.
I am so confused on what's happening
right now. Oh my
god. Other people's stream.
Wow. Hello? What happened?
This is from other people give POV. Oh, they saw the death.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Ah.
Word began to spread.
Ah.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux...
Damn, him with his trap! With the dripstone thingy. What is wrong with this guy? He loves it. Can Flux exit drone, please? Art?
Udo reverse. Yeah, it's Udo reverse.
Yeah! The music's so good. The song.
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had gone into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
Oh, what the heck? It's the song.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
That's true.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, he's got to the volcano.
No, Cynica!
No, I think he worked with Volcano now.
Queen Seneca had
Damn.
offered Flux refuge.
Damn, Seneca! Wow! Frick, Seneca!
Deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Wow.
The rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
Seneca helped all the bad guys.
Yeah.
Joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war.
Wow, they're all united. Damn! Wow! Damn! Damn! What a fuck!
We infiltrate the volcano.
It's like the whole world band together for one common enemy.
If I die today,
You don't even care about any what business. You just care about one enemy. This is how the world will unite by one common enemy, as said in Code Jesus. Long live the loose Britannia!
Oh,
we get
so
justice
cute.
for our entire island.
Let's go, Sam! Oh, what a nice view. Nice shot.
How about the Barbie and Oppenheimer? I wouldn't know what I'm doing about it.
Living their life.
They're just living their life.
Oh, Barbie is going.
Oh, Barbie's going
Barbie's
though.
joining.
Oh my god, that's a lot of people.
Is it not lagging? I think it must be lagging for some people. Are they using NASA computer or something for the server?
It's Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast
was turned into a death
sponsored computer.
Oh.
I was framed and then forced to go through a
MC.
rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts.
MC speech. A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
Oh, the escape scene so cool. Actually, both his and Flux escape scene is so cool. What the heck?
About who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today,
I'm crying.
walk ahead. We storm the volcano and we get justice.
Woo! No!
Apa? Nila tak beli premium.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up.
Damn.
There's a lot
So,
of things to watch out
lock
for.
in.
There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers.
Armor.
So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on!
Let's go!
Wow, is this just Scoop's punya kingdom?
No, everyone. Yeah, they all go to Scoop punya.
Damn, his costume is that big.
So many people. Wow. Wow, what a movie! Damn!
Oh my god, if MGM1 is able to make such a Yahoo movie like this, that's
pretty sure someone died because of the leg.
crazy if MGM1 is able to do something like this. Because there's so many perspectives as well.
Yes. Oh, they actually make a song for this. People are gonna ship this too.
Oh,
Fluxion and
Seneca.
Seneca. Such a good villain character.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Wow.
Oh, the
Yeah,
still
the
burns.
water is still boiling.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Wow.
Send out the covenant.
Oh, oh! Oh, what a brain! What a thinking!
What? They were on the ground?
Yeah, they were staying there. So they can they got attacked from the higher ground, from the bottom as well. They got sandwiched. So there was an army as well at the bottom. Oh, wow.
Well, I think it's the last day. Everyone is like, I wanna go down fighting.
Yep. I think Remy also go, right?
Huh?
Remy, the cat, the rat.
Remy is behind giving food to everyone who finished.
Retreat? Oh, Remy!
Remy with... Why is Remy still in iron armor? Excuse me?
Yeah, well, he's with iron armor. Legacy. Legacy is fine. They're in. Wow.
I want Barbie. Where's Barbie?
No!
I have no food! Oppenheimer! We can open up an eye?
Damn! That's crazy, man. The trap. Where's the queen? They're up here. Nice dive! Oh, sini kak.
Them! Yeah! Let's go! No Flux!
Flux!
Yes, Flux!
He got block armor.
Oh my god, he got enchanted apple?
Yeah, he got enchanted apple. Wow.
What?
Yeah, you can cheat fall damage with both.
What? Frozen freaking good! What the
Jangan iklan, tolonglah, okay?
Frozen god in Minecraft! Only Saps can kill him!
Oh, damn it! Who's eating golden apples? He is.
Oh my god! Oh god! It's so good, bro.
Oh, wait. Even the admin is shocked. Damn, he
What? He repaired already!
No way! That's crazy!
Saps, come on, Saps! Oh, bro! Bro, it's ice and shit!
Hold on.
Go on! Oh.
Is that Saps?
Sap, message him.
One of his friends, Thomas, is still alive too!
Wow. Is Naruto Sasuke moment?
Is this Naruto and Sasuke
This
moment?
is Naruto Sasuke moment, I bet.
Oh my god, what is his stream name on YouTube, bro? I need to see his POV! He's gonna be so smug!
I think they're on Twitch though.
They're at the Coliseum? No!
What P1? Damn!
Sasuke! Naruto!
You actually showed up.
Shush!
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay?
That's so cool!
Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
WRP, what the fuck? WRP.
None of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to.
Damn!
I'm sorry
Wow.
for everything you've had to go through.
It started as friends! Wow.
I thought he's not supposed to be the main character.
It's because of Flux. If you think about it.
Yeah, it's because of Flux. If it were for Flux, Saps would have been super chill in
Friends
his
with
own home.
enemies. Damn. Does he have another plan? This Flux guy, I swear.
Friends to enemies is crazy.
Lo amo banyak.
Makan apple no!
Wow. This Naruto Sasuke moment right here. Oh, what? Oh, take it! Flux took the lava.
The lava so you can use it later.
Come on! Come on! This is scarier than the boss fight.
Nah, the editing is crazy.
Oh, final hit.
What happened? What happened?
Editing my game is so good.
Thomas friend! Thomas friend! Thomas! Die along with your boss, Thomas!
Killed Flux.
Wow.
With that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
They both have a big brain.
Thomas is there to carry the legacy, I swear.
What cinema? Absolute cinema! Crazy.
Absolute cinema.
Crazy, man. Oh.
Days later? What do you mean days later?
Oh, damn!
Oh, look at that! That's a lot of people dying.
That's a lot.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated
Is that
the
supposed to be
Infernus forces,
Tactone?
but winning had come at a high cost.
Remy. Mommy wouldn't daddy was done.
After the war, people across the world
How about
took time
Oppenheimer and
to mourn
Barbie?
their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then
They're still alive.
eventually decide how to move on.
You got your revenge, bro.
He's still alive to the end. Damn. With iron armor? That's crazy.
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately,
Wow,
it
the
never
music.
really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Oh.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched,
We're
the
still alive,
volcano
right?
ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I'm dead.
Some of them
Someone
joined
press-
cults,
someone
while others
traumatized.
moved to
Wow.
Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
Peace festival.
And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminar.
Oh, that is the bridge. Our legacy.
They managed to finish the bridge.
Yep.
And so
I mean, the bridge is like a sign of like, the plan is like to reach the world peace, right? So, nostalgic.
Those brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. Terurist was still hiding, yet to be found like Westhelm.
Bro, we're still hiding.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these...
They married! Ah! What a good ending!
I think there's some beauty in that.
Both of them didn't die in the war then! And they got married!
That's a good song.
Yeah, we still have some work to do.
Good!
Catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
Wow.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200
Damn!
Fluxion with the
Got
reign
him.
of terror, jump now.
That is such a cute skin.
May you find mercy in the end, senor.
Wow. Damn, got killed by how he killed other people.
Yeah.
When we first met,
Ah!
you were screaming for me because I would blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Aww!
One and only Ken.
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Barbie and
Putin!
Oppenheimer that instead of rings, they would both exchange something slightly different.
Huh?
If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind
Huh?
us.
Huh? The nuclear bomb?
Oh, he made another rocket. With a bee!
With a bee!
That's so cute. Oh, sad. Sad house. Sad. No way. Of course. What a MC.
Man,
Man.
Naruto would have done the same if Sasuke would die. Even though Sasuke killed a lot of people. That rocket there! Don't do anything!
So good, bro! The editing! Tak tengok ni tapi tengok Kenwa yang kata.
Huh?
He didn't fall asleep watching this, but he fall asleep watching the player.
Social experiment yet. I put one.
That is so good! Please! Oh my god, WWW!
Oh
my god. Let me go to...
I think the one thing that make the video good is the song, the music.
Yeah, the music.
So good.
The music and the editing, it all makes it so good.
I think my favorite music is the ending and the music where they confirm Sam innocent. I love that music.
Which one?
The song. Try to check it again.
Huh? Yang mana yang last sekali?
Yang masa Sam proven innocent tu.
Oh, that one, yeah. That was good too. Oh my god, who would have thought?
A Minecraft movie, not even a Minecraft movie. It's just like, I don't know what it is.
Oh my god, Flux and Saps truly are the Naruto and Sasuke version.
It's interesting because it's an RP. There's no storyline written.
It's all RP.
Yeah, that's what makes it interesting, because if there is a storyline, you can read it. But knowing that it's RP, Seth can die anytime.
But he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's so good at surviving.
Yeah.
Flux as well. What the freak? No, it's
So
like he knows he's supposed to fall at that spot because he knows he made a tunnel at that spot. as well.
Yeah.
He planned everything.
So smart, bro.
So smart. Aizen.
You should take a look at Winter and type state SMD. See the Fanart. So pretty.
Huh? What the heck?
Yeah, the Fanart. I think my favorite is the everyone draw Queen Seneca so pretty. Twitter X. Hashtag state SMD.
Hashtag
state SMP sambung tu SMP. Yeah.
Wait, let me show you that. Is this Flux?
That's Flux.
Ain't no way he's a pretty boy.
I mean, he does though from his character.
No, actually, you know what he reminds me of?
What?
Lelouch. From Code Geass, Lelouch. Black hair, purple eyes, purple theme outfits. Hello, Lelouch. That's Saps. That's Saps. Oh my god. So cute.
We have PNG models that I stopped them already. Ah, that's Jofiel.
This Jofiel?
Yeah, Jofiel.
Damn, the kind king, the kind king that was the first sacrifice.
She's the wife of me. If I'm mistaken.
Who?
Spood. I think so. I forgot. That's Spood.
Wife? It's a man. Josephine is a man.
No, she's a woman.
Sounds like a man to me.
She's a.
What do you
They
mean?
say she in the video, no?
Really? But
They say she.
I just go through. I just maybe it's a woman with really deep voice.
Maybe. Actually, I thought she's she this whole time.
I thought I heard king.
She's a woman.
Oh, she's a woman.
Yeah.
My bad. I think the one who was talking when they were talking about Josephine was another character. I
I mean,
thought
she barely saw actually.
Not so. The queen was the first to die.
It's like easy target, don't you think?
Wait, isn't it? When did she died like pretty early?
I was kid.
Bad idea.
Friggin'
She was the
screw.
best.
Damn. Who else do we have?
Oh, it's
Wow, Seneca!
A lot of people draw her so pretty.
Look at Queen Seneca, the evil queen.
The evil queen.
She colonized the place, the victim, and then accepted all criminals. The monarch.
Damn, baddie.
She's an actual baddie.
Apanya?
Forget it.
This is the upcoming. This is the next SMP.
I like the fluid character
This
though.
is this food.
Thank you so much for the
The
social
middle one is Ilanilo. The first video punya main villain.
Oh.
Nah, the other guy I don't know from where.
They have the Regima knows about Zoinan. Wait, what? I don't understand. The next
video.
The next
Which is gonna be probably 2 years in the future again.
Oh. So it's every 2 years lah, cool.
I don't know. I mean, the last video was 2 years ago, and then this year.
LOL! What is it called?
Cypher!
Cypher, the lava is rising.
The next project,
Honor and Traitor, damn!
Wow, crazy.
Why is it so slow?
Crazy. That's Sam. That's Sam.
So cute!
That's his OC.
White and black hair, damn!
It looked like it's kind of planned, but it's not.
It looks so black and white hair, damn! It's so cute! What? Nah! He's just a block. Ain't no way he has this figure. He's just a blockhead. Don't you corrupt my image!
Ozzy!
Is this Ozzy?
Yeah, it is Ozzy.
It's so
If you watch his stream, you can stream also on YouTube, yeah. I saw this guy, dia punya waiting screen, yeah, things like that.
Damn! Hey,
So
cantiknya! Hey, I might sing for this!
His simple character also for the Minecraft skin. It's white and smart. Look at that meme!
The meme!
Huh?
Hey! The crazy emperor that for some reason managed to unite everyone.
Yeah! Aww. Beautiful art.
This is Seraphim and Josephine, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Honor and Trader.
What is this? What is this? What is that? Is that your freaking persona? That's cringe. You're cringe!
Look at himself in the mirror.
Oh,
This is an outrage! He keeps saying that just now. Yeah, it's
Basilica.
so pretty. What the heck? Look at
Truly,
that.
can't believe Island 1, the one who struggled the most to survive, is the one with an empire and a freaking... that has 2 empires.
Yep.
Island 2 is just there, vibing. It's just delicious. Hey, Flux! Oh my god. Oh,
That's so cute! The icon! Wow!
that evil twink will play that evil twink.
Positive affirmation.
All hail Queen Infernus. Damn.
So cool, the art. Oh,
Cinca, Flux, and
I don't know who's that.
Elano.
Oh, Elano, the previous villain.
The previous villain.
Villain.
Oh, dark hair?
No, he's blonde.
Oh, he's blonde. Why did they make him dark hair then?
No.
There's gonna be a stereotype of dark hair is evil at this point.
Literally. Oh, look, the draw. Y'all feel so pretty.
Damn.
Saparata.
Cassie. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, she got burned, right? Yeah, like that.
Damn.
Crazy.
Crazy. Gila.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at
What
that.
a fandom.
No, I thought. Look at that art style. Damn.
Hey, how about Mamma Mia? Jagadeska.
Yeah, I didn't draw.
Where's Mario?
Where's Mario? It's him.
It's him. Where's Mario?
Where is Mario? Maybe you can type Mario probably. Isn't it Linguini?
Linguini. Luigi.
Luigi.
That's just Mario. That's just
Oh,
Mario.
this is just Mario.
Luigi. Luigi.
Why are you caps locking? Huh?
Sounds always so cute.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Wait.
There's actually an interview.
Wait, if Eldueno is
I don't know.
is the antagonist last one?
Yeah.
Does that mean Sax is the protagonist last one?
No, Seth is not there.
Oh.
Except, yeah, not really. He's not really the main, but one of the main.
In that one.
He didn't really last that long in this story. He killed himself because he felt guilty. Yeah, he jumped off the tower like Benji just now.
Oh.
So yeah.
That was a leader last video. Oh.
Yeah, the leader. Yeah, he's the leader.
And then he doesn't want to be the leader anymore. He doesn't want to be the protagonist because of Flux.
Flux.
What is Flux? I want to see Flux YouTube now. What's Flux YouTube, bro?
Is there not in the description of this video? Should have, right? Try and check. Are they not here? Ish. Ish, by the way. What bro created a history. Oh my god. YouTube content.
Oh my
That is
god.
crazy.
That guy really think like Lelouch, bro.
Yeah.
So big brain.
Ada 2 years.
Oh, Nisa!
Yeah, that's Sap Rata. I mean, you can check his OC there.
I got hunted by 1,000 players in Age Minecraft. This is the part when he got hunted!
That's his POV.
This is me in one of the biggest Minecraft experiments of all time, surrounded by 1,000 other players. Thing they could ask for, and the others cursed with nothing. Every player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Make friends, build nations, or even go to war.
Make friends?
So what do you think?
Guess
Will
what?
I survive against 1,000 players and make it to the very end?
Damn, 1 million!
Every type of tree, plenty of animals, and no natural dangers.
Oh, this is all his POV?
Oh, he was with Flux.
Yeah,
at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Look at him! He's taking dripstone! What is wrong with you?
He's already planning from the day one!
He's already planning for murder since day one! Damn!
Crazy! Wait, isn't that true? Wow, that's a lot of diamond, bro. No way. Bro, from deep dripstone. Great.
Oh, Jesus. Ish jump scare.
Ish jump scare.
Yeah, I mean, this island's great, you know? Oh, nice.
Got so many diamonds already. It's crazy.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, this is the part that they got that one.
Yeah, they showed the diamond.
You have it so good over here.
Yeah, I wonder how the other island's doing.
But that was a fun watch. First time, who would have thought that a block world with no facial expression whatsoever could be so
Oh,
interesting.
yeah, you can make an intro now. You can make an intro as well. Oh, an intro? Wait, you didn't make an intro on your stream?
Make an intro? I did. Like, no more. You look up high, you see the sky.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, you don't need to make an intro for the video because you did just.
Yeah. I just downloaded it and just posted it there. Genuine, authentic.
I mean, you can say something right now. For those who bought watchers.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment behind. All of your support is very much appreciated. Don't forget to also follow 𝓚Arashi Nebula, who is my invisible voice for this video.
No, I got a pink thing there, creature that.
Yeah, Nebula became pink. She hates pink. She hates herself.
I don't look happy. Look at my face right now.
Yeah, I can't believe I stayed from start until the end. What do you mean you can't believe? I can't believe I'm staying start to the end.
I can't believe she
I was actually invested, bro. Like, ain't gonna lie, that was good. I was locked in.
If you rate it, how can I rate it? From 1 to 10.
I was a 9 for 10.
I give Demon Slayer 8 out of 10, by the way.
I get Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a 8 out of 10 as well.
Yeah. This one is 9 out of 10.
I don't know. It's because just the knowledge that they all are feel like on spot.
It's just
amazing. It's so I'm like invested. Very interesting, especially with the very weird. Oh my god, what's going on?
You need to cut a lot of that part. We need to find a very good clip also with good audio at the background.
Anyway, guys, so with that being said, thank you, Cloudlet, for all your precious time. Subscribe and follow, like. I'd like to say goodbye. This is Skye, you are mine. I set you free, so see you next time. Bye-bye! Otsu Skye! Otsu Skye! Otsu Skye, Otsu Skye, nya nya. Probably next week's schedule is gonna be late, like usual.
This. Apa deh?